I thought it was very encouraging, and I would actually like to thank NHBRC for hosting this breakfast to start the conversation around the transformation of women.
To me, this event was so crucial for women emancipation, for women empowerment. But I'm saying, under the leadership of our current chair of the NHBRC, radical changes are on the way, and that's what we have been yearning for.
This is about making sure that we can provide South Africa with good quality homes.
This is one of the many engagements that the NHBRC will be embarking on. This breakfast also was significant in the sense that it brought all the human settlement agencies under one roof for the first time.
Women are beginning to engage at multi-levels. So we have various institutions that were represented, and those are the various institutions that either regulate, manage, or somehow fund contractors within the building industry.
We got to really understand who are the other stakeholders that are in the industry, who as women we can help and work with. We can also get to understand what are the challenges, and in the value chain of building homes, how do we make sure that more women participate?
I think it was a breakfast with a difference because it really went deeper into the issues. So we didn't shy away from asking the difficult questions that make us all uncomfortable.
Ever since I started business, I've never received funding from government. You get moved from this person to the next person, to that person, to that person. And really, by the time they finish with you, you still have nothing at the end of the day.
The banks continue to be a stumbling block, and that has not been addressed by any of the organizations that are out there.
When you are actually receiving regular payments or regular progress payments, already start thinking of the next contract that you might want to apply for and get your finances in order before the time.
We have to support and rally behind each other to make sure that this country is really transformed.
What programs or what mentoring and coaching programs have you developed to ensure that you address those specific challenges?
Beyond all this is about the support that we give each other as executives and the managers in our different institutions. That's very key. It can be very lonely in these institutions if you don't have a support system.
We should not be only competing, but we should regroup for monitoring purposes, mentoring each other, coaching each other.
Relationships are very important in business, and that for your own business to grow, it is important for you to network with the relevant people within the industry in which you operate.
As a contractor, you need to be in a position where you get educated. Looking at institutions like the NHBRC where they've got training for contractors, check other institutions, because now even the bank, they've mentioned that they've got training for contractors, NEF, they've got training. So they should make sure that as contractors, they empower themselves.
You had funders, you had the bank that can provide mentoring to women who operate in the construction space. So just bringing together those people was amazing. And I think a lot of women benefited. A lot of women left here with business cards and with conversations that are going to take them to the next level in terms of their business.
So we still have a lot of work that needs to be done. But for NHBRC to start the dialogue, it's very important.
I would love to see our members, at least 10, getting funding from the banks without no hassles and be able to be trained as well how to use their fund.
The only way to grow in life is to grow with other people, not being alone.
We need to now begin to leverage on the relationships that were created today.